Hello. Still not sounding good. My name is Hygge, and Hygge means cozy, and I love to play cozy games, so that's what we're gonna do today. This is episode 1 of my Nightmare Legacy challenge, Hygge's Nightmare Legacy. My voice is still not better, and you probably noticed, but I was dying towards the end of the last episode. It was really pitiful to edit that video and see I could barely talk at the end, but I am post-op day 2 now, and last night was a little rough. This morning was a little rough, but I just ate some food. I feel good, and I'm ready to get into this, so welcome back. I just ate quinoa. Okay, I think my teeth are clear. If they're not, sorry, I'm just human. Let's get started. The dopamine hit of just hearing that little jingle. I downloaded this off of the gallery and I kept it unfurnished. Earl is a teenager. He's neat. He loves art, and he's got one of the teen aspirations, the admired icon. Let's build this together. So we know that he's neat and he loves art. That makes me think he's gonna be sort of minimalist, not super cluttered. I personally love putting clutter in builds, but I just don't think that's Earl. Let's see what the outside looks like. Maybe we can bring some elements from the outside in. So it looks like there's some like wood paneling on the outside. Oh, and a lot of trees. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Maybe we can, I kind of like this tile looking space here. And that kind of looks like a stucco-y, what is that? Like sand, okay, like a sandstone. So let's bring that sand inside. And then maybe for the bathrooms and stuff, we can use this retro luxe wall. Maybe let's bring some of that paneling in too. Let's just bring it all in. I'm not crazy about the floors. I like the pattern, but I don't know how to continue that pattern on a diagonal without putting a bunch of walls down, and I'm too lazy for that. So I'm liking this hexagonal timber. I like this swatch of it. I think it kind of pulls all the colors together. I'm thinking about putting the bed here. Now, should we do a full bed, have it on the ground, or should we maybe have a bunk bed? Maybe a bunk bed. He's just a teenager. We're not going to need a full bed for anything. He just needs somewhere comfy to sleep. Now, remember, I'm thinking he's going to be kind of minimalist, so I don't want like any crazy like colors or anything. Putting his desk to work at under his bed works. We'll just do that. That looks better. Okay. Try to make this bathroom as compact as possible. Maybe I can cut the corner of that off a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I would like to do the walls inside the bathroom, this retro luxe. Bring this sandstone. Oh wait, what if we use, for these interior walls, this paneling? That might look cool. Turn this back to sandstone. So the exterior walls are gonna be that sandstone. The interior walls are gonna be the paneling. And then in this bathroom, it's gonna be that, it looks like tile to me, but the retro luxe. We'll just use this little simple door to get into the bathroom. I love this wall shower. We don't have to go crazy. This is only gonna be his home. I think temporarily, if he's gonna go to college, we don't know yet. He's gonna move into the dorms and he'll have to sell his house. So I'm okay with just making this simple. He doesn't need anything too grand, especially him being a minimalist. We have to make a tiny kitchen and also fit in laundry. I feel like there could be a better use of space here. So I'm actually gonna move the door. I'm gonna move things around here so I can move the door on that diagonal piece here, because I think I'd like to do a stackable washing unit there. I wonder if that'll work. Laundry. See if that like tan color works better or the brown. Let's do the, oh wait, what about the off-white? Let's do the tan color. We can move this, move that window there. A lot of people don't like the laundry day pack. I love it. I don't know why. I think it just adds an extra challenge. It's not too challenging. And if you really want to, you can ignore it, but I like doing it. It makes sense. It makes sense that the Sims are going to be doing laundry. I'm going to throw it next to the toilet here, so when they undress to take a shower, hopefully that'll all fit. Well, if it doesn't, we'll make it work. We can just move things around in the bathroom. What fridge do we want? Yeah. I think this fridge is good. I like this swatch. We'll use these counters. It's a little more challenging when it's on a diagonal. There we go. Kind of have to drag it where I want it here. There we go. I think it's slightly off. That's as close as we're gonna get it. Let's see if we can do an inner corner. Get that to fit nicely. Oh, it's so close. It's gonna look a little weird right there, but that's okay because I think we can squeeze a trash can right there and it'll look fine. I feel like I'm like in those movies where they're like very carefully diffusing a bomb. We've got a spot, a proper spot for our sim to sit. Let's get a stool. We can do black. I like that. And then let's grab this trash can, this super expensive trash can, but so worth it. And I'm just gonna have it kind of sit recessed a little bit in there. So it works, it's fine. We already have a sink in here. It's in the bathroom. We're not gonna put a second sink in this tiny home. Shoot, we're running out of money really fast. Might not have a choice. Does this also fit in there? Yeah, okay, we'll do this cheaper one. We can do that and then just keep it black. It looks kind of weird. Okay. No, we're gonna put it over here. We're running low on money. Okay, we've got a bed, bathroom, laundry, kitchen, a place to sit and eat. I think that's all he needs. We only have $1,300 left. There we go. That's Earl. Decaf coffee. I switched a few months ago. It has changed my life. I spent like the past 15 years drinking coffee all day, every day, and I didn't realize how many issues that I had were related to the caffeine and how they went away, and my quality of life improved by switching to decaf. Maybe try it sometime. Okay, here comes the part I am most excited about. So it's Sunday morning in a brand new save with our brand new sim, and nobody in the world exists yet because we wiped all of the townies. The first thing that I want to do is make sure my MC command center, I don't think I've cleared all the anesthesia yet. We're in a brand new save and there's no townies because we just eradicated all of them, so it's just him. So I like to use this time to make sure all of my mod settings are the way that I want them to. And with MC Command Center, you can access them a few different ways. You can click on a sim. You can also click on a mailbox. The one that I really want to worry about for MC Command Center is through a computer. We don't have a computer in his house because we only have like, $1,700 left. So we're going to go to school. We're going to enroll in school because he's starting high school tomorrow. Welcome to Sulani High School. I don't know what's happening. Why are you in the back of this pickup truck, dude? Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Okay, let's go enroll. I like to allow friendly or woohoo partners because that just makes sense. You know, friends with benefits. I allow teens because that's more realistic, but there is a consequence. I turn the risky woohoo up, especially for teens. So each age range, I usually do teens at like 30%. Any woohoo is going to result in a pregnancy. Then young adult is 20, adult is 10, elder is like 5%. I also like the birth control setting in this mod. It makes sense, but it automatically comes for 2 hours. I just change it to 24 hours to make it more realistic, like you're taking a pill every day. And where it kind of annoys me is when you have twins, like twin girls, and one of them gets pregnant, then their age is different because they stop aging. So I go ahead and allow aging on for pregnancy. Risky woohoo percentage, where I was explaining earlier, we're going to change the teen risky percentage to 30 because the teens definitely shouldn't be doing it. But if they are, they're going to get pregnant if they didn't take their birth control. Young adult, make it 20. And I like this because I feel like the woohoo is overpowered in the fun needs meter. So doing this makes me have to do other things other than woohoo to increase fun. Or they're just going to be woohooing at home all day. And then the try for a baby percent, the game's automatically like an 80% if you try, but that's not how life works. So I like to actually bring this number down. I'm going to bring it down to 50%. So it'll be a little harder to actually try for a baby on purpose, but a lot easier to accidentally have a baby. That's life. I like to disable a couple of these bar nights. I don't care for aliens, bears. I've literally never seen that before. Ghosts, but I do like guys night, ladies night, and singles night. So I'll keep those. Maximum sims in a zone. That's the amount of sims that spawn like on a lot or in an area. And I like to actually increase that. I like it a little more crowded. So I'm just going to move it from 20 to 30. And I think those are the settings that I'm just going to change. It's really not a lot. It's only a couple in pregnancy, woohoo, and population. And as we're playing, we might decide to change up some settings a little bit. But because we did just make these changes, I do need to reset the game. All right, we are at high school. We just enrolled. So let's see if there's any teens hanging out here. There's literally no teens here at the high school. It's all adults. That's creepy. Here's some children. Are you a teen? No. 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 While we wait for some teens, let's do some homework, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't go to school on a weekend if I was a teen either. Excuse me. No, I said it's time to do homework. Dude, please do your homework. I don't understand. Thank you.
Broke is say.
Broke is. Yes, you are.
Shives.
Thank you, Earl, for being responsible. Are you a teen? No. You know, at least he enrolled in school and he did his homework. So let's move on to the next thing. That's nice. Living alone in a nice home with a pool as a teenager, and you got your own car, looks like a convertible. It's pretty nice, although it is like at the base of a volcano. We'll see what happens. If I'm not intentionally trying to increase my cooking skill, I like to meal prep and I just go ahead and do party sizes of everything. Even if I have just one sim, it just makes life a lot easier. And then let's go somewhere and meet people, because where are all the teens? Of course, I deleted everybody in the world, but they should be auto-generating. So let's find somewhere. I'm just looking for a teen to talk about art with. So lonely. Where are all the teens? I guess I'll meet them tomorrow. Where are all the teens at? We're going to wash our face and then go to bed. And hopefully we'll make some friends then. But, you know, it's good to have a nice, relaxing, solitary day sometimes before our big first day of school. So it's fine. Ooh, Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Time to get up and get showered. Let's shave our chest hair. He needs some fun. We are desperate. Oh, it's so dark. You would not find me at school this early. Of course, nobody's here. Well, we can have some fun in the meantime. Do you ever just get the urge to... maybe you can play some piano. Why is he sad? Oh, yeah, because he's alone. Oh, I think I see some teens. Is that a teen? Hello? We're gonna go... Oh, he likes piano. That's cool. Okay, let's break into the girls' bathroom and say hello to this girl. Look at all these teens. Yay. Now we can make some friends. Oh, maybe in the meantime we can join a T-pose challenge. I feel like this guy might do it. They usually do it beside the lockers. I feel like it's gonna be this guy. Nobody's doing it. We'll say hi to this guy. Alright, time for school. Let's go, dude. Alright, so I don't think anyone's gonna do a T-pose unless it's the morning, so I'm just going to focus on meeting every teen in here. So let's see, we haven't met Quinn yet, so let's go ahead and meet her. We're gonna meet Kristen. We're gonna meet Nora. And Fui Fui. Oh, I love that. Fui Fui. Let's see how much time he's got left. He's aging up in 8 days. That's so soon. We just started. Alright, he's like not having any fun. You know, he's an art lover, but I didn't give him an art gallery in Sulani. That's kind of sad. So maybe he's gonna have to make his own art to enjoy. Let's just go ahead and get his homework done. He's staying a little late. I thought school was over. Ask for help with homework. There we go. And it might make it go a little faster. So we'll see. Perfect. Now that's out of the way. I'm going to have him schmooze with the teacher a little bit. He needs to increase his social... Oh. No. We're not going to be like that. We're going to ask about being a teacher. We're not going to mess around in the shower. That is inappropriate. Oh, is she like getting a little flirty? I don't like this dynamic. Wait, it says Earl has learned Chihiro is unemployed. What do you mean? Did she lose her job because she's flirting with the student? I don't feel safe. I don't feel like my sim is safe here. All right, let's go somewhere else. Let's get away from Chihiro. Quinn McWilliams, she's so cute. I love her hair. I guess we drove here. I drove in the truck and she drove in her little blue sports car. Uh-oh. They're like stuck. Let's just hang out and chat.
Yabba, thanks.
Skooma.
Ooh, Quinn's a little mean, but that's okay. Maybe she won't be mean.
Yanawa? Ulak Shusha. Yumple.
I don't think they're vibing very... I don't think Quinn likes him very much. Okay, well... I really can't get them to see eye to eye. Okay, well that was a fail. Let's eat and go to sleep. I am going to take a walk and see if I can get my voice back. The amount of force to speak. I feel like I'm shouting, but barely anything's coming out. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Time to get up for school. Let's actually make a friend. and do something today. Can't forget to wash your face. I was so confused why my Sims were aging up with pimples everywhere, and I didn't realize you have to tell them to wash their face. So always remember to wash your face. Do you ever brush your teeth in The Sims? I never do. I wonder if their teeth are rotting out and I've just never noticed. Let's introduce ourselves to Samaria and Haruto. I see a T. Oh gosh. It looks like Earl tried to flirt with Samaria autonomously. It did not go well. We're doing it. Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, I'm tense too. Oh no. Miss Chihiro is back. I thought she lost her job. Starting rumors. It started as a simple whisper among the other students in class. But now it has grown far more intricate. Someone's mom's cousin's kid did something or other after school. No one can keep this story straight. When a classmate asks Earl what he knows about the subject, should he keep spreading the rumor or stop it in his tracks? I think he's gonna stop the rumor. He's not a drama guy. Oh no, he's too tense to play the piano. This is so buggy. It's already 3 p.m. and his second class is starting, so we're gonna be here late, it looks like. We're gonna do what we did yesterday and do our homework here. He left. He is going as far away from Miss Chihiro as possible. I was gonna have him ask her for help, but we can ask. Maybe we can ask Esteban. Help with homework. Esteban seems more legit. Oh, even the principal's here. Hey, Miss Marshall. Chihiro was being inappropriate with me yesterday. Maybe you should fire her. I feel much safer in your presence, Miss Principal. Alright, let's go have some fun. Let's go to the bar. We can have some mocktails. Do we want to keep trying a relationship with Quinn? I feel like we're so close to being friends. We can put on a mask and just get there with her. Oh dang. Looks like him and Nora aren't on good terms. Tsuyoshi. Let's bring Tsuyoshi and Quinn to the bar. Do something fun. Let's try to befriend Quinn. Talk about art. Maybe she likes art. Okay, it looks like they're friends now. I'm glad we spent the time doing this. Now he's not so alone. Okay, it's raining. Time to go home. Trying to do anything to get his fun up. He's been so sad this whole time. I feel awful. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.